people were visit the lake this weekend.
It was packed. I was there. It was just packed. I don't blame them. It was a beautiful place to spend the weekend.
Yeah, this weekend was really busy. I mean, I kind of stayed indoors and kind of dodged those really nice conditions on accident. I mean, it was beautiful.
It was
Saturday.
gorgeous.
Warming up yesterday, and that'll take us into this week. So a pretty warm week ahead, and a beautiful sunrise.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I love this sunrise around this time. I think that 5 to 6 a.m. hour is like the best time to check out the sunrise.
It is.
Luckily, we get to see it every day. Hopefully, you guys continue to tune in and check out the beautiful sunrise, because we'll see these sunrises every day this week. I'll include it into the forecast because, man, it's gorgeous. Seasonably warm today with 90s continuing this week. Fire weather on the increase for Wednesday with some increased winds, but take a second this morning to kind of soak up that beautiful sunrise and get the week started off on the right foot. We'll be taking up those 90s this afternoon with 60s outside right now, 63 degrees on the way to upper 80s, lower 90s today for a pretty warm day ahead. Warm start to the week with 96 degrees and sunshine. A few clouds off to the Sierra press in this afternoon, but 70s around 8 a.m. for that dog walking forecast. 80s into the afternoon before 90s after that for a pretty warm day ahead. 60s to go about overnights tonight, and then tomorrow a continuation of those warm 90s out there. So get outside in the morning or in the evening, as those 90s will be in store this afternoon and every afternoon this week. Clear skies statewide though so far on the radar this morning. And that'll take us into the afternoon today with pretty clear conditions out there. A few showers and thunderstorms in Northern California could press into northern Washoe County today. But besides that, pretty clear conditions on the forecast today. There's some red flag warnings out in Nye County, as well as some fire weather watches to go with it in Nye and White Pine counties today from increased winds and low humidity. Even though we're not seeing that here close to home, doesn't mean not to be fire aware. Be fire aware and be aware of those open flames out there this week. Southwesterly flow means warm air on the way to increase those temperatures to the 90s consistently this week. Upper 80s and lower 90s throughout most of those neighborhood temperatures, but mid 90s closer to the downtown area and the airport for a warm day ahead. Escape the heat to Lake Tahoe, seeing those 70s continue this week. Chilly tonight, seeing 40s in the overnight hours for Lake Tahoe, and then temperatures rise into the 90s for lower elevations today, so escape that with the higher elevations. As far as winds, pretty calm today and tomorrow, mostly beneath 15 miles an hour, so not too bad for those winds. Like I said, those winds will be picking up for Wednesday for increased fire weather, but a warm week ahead. Check it out, 90s on the board all week and triple-digit potential this upcoming weekend. 100 degrees forecasted for Sunday. Could hit it on Saturday. Could hit 100 degrees on Friday, too. So there's that warm trend with 90s. Hey, it feels like July out there, and I need to work on my tan.
Yeah, we can't be surprised. Triple digits are here, and they're here to stay, at least for the next couple months.
Oh, we're only going up from here. But, you know, those overnight low temperatures are really nice in the 60s, and that'll help us balance out. But a warm week ahead, so everyone stay hydrated out there for sure.
That's a good reminder. Thanks, Barrett.
Appreciate it.
Let's send it over now to traffic reporter